Little crowded today. Luckily, I don't gotta do anything. Morning, y'all. Starting a few minutes early. Here's 6 minutes until official opening, and there is a decent line of people I'm assuming that are gonna bum rush Tiana. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. How are we doing, everyone? Morning. Tom here, Resort, the Rogue Attraction. I've been forgetting to say hi a lot lately because I kind of just get rolling into things. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. We are a week away from Easter, and that's fun. Resort will finally be able to take off his beads. He's had them on for a few months now, and I think they mess up his neck. So having Zort take his beads off might be a good idea. We're going to see what we get done today. We're still in, I think, spring break. Oh, there's the music. We're getting the music started. Nice. Welcome.
Good morning, everyone. We are so glad you're here at the Magic.
So they did it 5 minutes early? 5 minutes early.
Waiting for each and every one of you. And now, let the magic begin.
People sneaking out. We're gonna let. Sorry. So, what are you thinking? Pirates? Start with pirates. I'm gonna go sneaky side path. Sneaky side path for the win. I think that's what we're gonna do. Sneaky side path. Even though there are a lot of people still going over from Sleepy Hollow entrance. I feel like Peter Pan is the move for a lot of people. Get that weight low in the morning. Oh, water divider. I just kind of try to stay towards the less people. I had a little bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. That's what they had over. I can do more sneakiness. Go down this way. The photo pass person randomly out. Ask if they get. You avoid the spitting camel. What character are they waiting for? Oh, Easter Bunny. Oh, I'll wait for Easter Bunny photo. Lucky enough to time it where there is one. We'll wait for Easter Bunny photo in a haunted mansion attire.
Jump in.
But before we get sweaty, why not? Not a bad idea. You've been going to Disney World 5 times. Avoid Adventureland at all costs because of the spitting camel. Now just walk to the right. Go towards the Aloha aisle. You shouldn't get hit by the camel then. I'm just saying. It should save you some spitting camel worries if you just walk to the right. I forgot about the Easter money. I figured they would do that in like the Grand Floridian too. That would make sense. Their hotel theming works for Easter bunnies. I know they have the Easter eggs out there now. So, just thought. Maybe one day we'll get Oswald the lucky rabbit in here. Oh. Maybe one day. I do know this is like Santa's spot sometimes too. This is like the seasonal meet and greet area. Is that like little gazebo? Over there. Behind the tree. There we go. See. focused on that little gazebo. Don't really think much of a wait time will change for Pirates of the Caribbean in a few minutes. I don't know what you think. Oh, focus. Not focusing. All right. There we go. New camera, new phone, new issues. Now, the apertures are different now, but it still seems like there's a little bit of delay. Is that... Oh, there's actually something causing glare. 1 second. That better. Right, there's a little bit of something causing J.J. Abrams-ing. Hello, Spencer. So we're going to see the Easter Bunny.
I am thrilled. That's all we wanted to do. It's like, this is the goal for the day.
So I guess the Easter Bunny comes out for a week, maybe? Or is he only out on Sundays? That's a curiosity I have. Wonder. Does the Easter Bunny only come out on Sundays at Disney? So you get the Sunday before Easter and the Sunday after. Or the Sunday of.
They are. I have on my calendar marked lots of things on there, and it was last Sunday. Montessori, 14 years since she left there. So it's been 14 years since I left. Yep. I remember.
You guys just coming in, welcome, hi, hello. We are waiting on an Easter Bunny photo because I happen to be here. And I didn't know there was going to be one. Rare character spotting indeed is Easter Bunny. So we are here waiting for that.
A week or two ago, I was.
We'll head over to like Pirates and.
I just googled, that teacher that I worked with there. Her name is
So.
like 2 years ago.
How's everyone doing this Sunday? Morning, everyone.
All of the children's lives she touched and blah blah blah. Yeah, she screamed with them. Oh yeah, she touched a lot of lives. She's freaking out, because those bee dolls. Something happened to the bee dolls.
So,
Oh my gosh,
besides Pirates, we all feel like trying to get onto. I don't think Tiana's will be a smart move
Yeah, because remember,
with, well, you don't get super wet. I don't know.
And like do something else with them. So that
With the
she
new
can
gimbal mount, I have not gone extreme yet with it. I'm using the magnetic mount. I'm a little bit untrusting right now, but I don't know. I feel like there's not really any Easter snacks here on property that I know of, besides Gideon's dropping a carrot cake cookie today until Sunday.
That poor kid. She was so
Kind of thinking about that. Kind of thinking about that carrot cake cookie a little bit. Teeny bit thinking about that carrot cake cookie. But we're trying to be the parade. I think there's 2 parades now, 11 and 3, I think.
And she was like, and he just hid in the corner the rest of the day. I've been trying to encourage him.
I appreciate the Bucky shirt.
He just, the damage is already done. Oh, yeah. The damage is already done. I'm trying to keep him under control. But yeah, you would have thought that if he, stabbed somebody or did something really awful, and all he did was step on the beads, and one of the beads broke off. And that's what happened. Yeah, the last beads on the pin are going to break.
I don't know.
Yes, it should have been plastic.
I don't know.
But they were glass. And they acted like it was the.
I also don't know when he comes out.
That's it. Everything can be. Remember now if she did or not.
How you doing, Gary? Banjo Sandwich Worthington?
Oh, I know. The reward system's crazy. Yeah, right.
Can I ask one question? Is that this year's Bucky's Easter shirt?
This is from like 3 years.
That one's this year's Bucky's Easter shirt?
Mine's from 3 years.
Alright, I may have to drive up to Daytona.
There are projects and stuff I've sent home. Things went back and forth.
I love wearing a rival mascot into the Mouse's Park. I think that's actually pretty.
Not the rival one.
Well, I mean, Bucky's is the Disneyland of gas stations. I mean,
I saw so much of myself in her. And she was in tears, and she pulled her back, and she had a little cell phone. She was going to take her off.
I don't think they gave a time frame.
You're allowed to forget once you start to get right, you know?
Go enjoy get a bath? Enjoy your bath. Have a bath. Was there a quick service stall or something here at some point? Now I don't know. They have doors. I'm wondering if there's something here at some point. Right near-ish. The stores are too well done.
Nothing. Last beats mean nothing. Hold nothing. When you look at the green screen. Okay, let's have the water. Just in case Isaac
I guess people are already inside. Oh no. Wait. That is not the DVC lounge. That's over. I think that's Liberty Tree Tavern right there. You can see the lights on the inside. That's Liberty Tree Tavern. Is that all?
You're good, I get it. Wow, look at that water. That's a lot of water. She treated you poorly based on the color of the skin. That was really wrong.
Sorry.
Also, I love how it's like the Easter shirt, but I was not Easter prepared. So, like, it's fine. I'm here. The renter is the one that took it to heart. The other kids kind of took it in stride. You know. Yeah.
I should have looked to check to see what time he was taking photos, but I don't know. I just saw people lining up for it, and herd mentality kicked in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Whoops, zoomed in. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Last year. No, they'll be out of here in like 10 minutes. Last year we were done by 9.
Oh, it is.
Oh, there he is. There's two of them. They're a couple. Did not know that. Wait. What's the name of the... I know Easter Bunny. What's the Easter Bunette? Oh, she's even... I don't know the name of the female Easter Bunny because I didn't know there was one. I'm not dressed up appropriately for Easter Bunny.
Wow, because they know it's going to be a lot of people.
Easter Bunny. I don't know if I can call him that.
Okay, great.
I think I figured like Browsette. You know how there's Bowser and Bowsette? It'll be Bunette. I'm just gonna ask. I guess that's what you gotta do. You just gotta ask. Just ask. Hello, happy Easter.
Everybody, happy Easter.
Oh, they like are like everyone going right up. Oh, is there no photo? Okay. Ooh, there's sun. Bonita. Yes, they feel bonita. Do you or do you not feel bonita? I feel bonita. Let's see some. Oh, she brought like the hardcore camera. She's even themed for Easter. So you got like a nice little lilac dress on. Do you or do you not feel bonita? I'm gonna have to be very, very polite and quick. Do you or do you not feel bonita? I feel bonita. Oh, nice little overcast coming in. Got cloud cover. They are being quick.
There's 3 of us, but she's gonna wait. No worries.
Well, at least he gets a spouse, right? Like, Disney does a good job of pairing off characters. You know what I mean? I remember my magic band today. Sorry.
It's no worries, you got all the bags. We'll do the best we can.
Do you not feel bonita? I feel bonita. Alright, let them have their character interactions.
1, 2, and 3. One more this way. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, flares coming in. Got them God rays. I like the fact that they call the sun coming through God rays in gaming.
Alrighty, friends. One more. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect, guys.
Happy Easter!
So excited. Of course, yeah.
I'm gonna hand this off to you. It will do its own thing.
Perfect.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. I will go in between. Oh, don't worry. He's very polite. He's very polite. He won't bite. Maybe a little bit. He'll nibble. But you guys nibble. You like carrots. You nibble on carrots. I have a question. Do you or do you not feel bonita? I think they feel bonita.
They're looking incredible, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
So cute.
Oh, thank you very much. I don't know if you took the
Right
picture.
here for me, friends. 1, 2, and 3. One more. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good Easter. Thank you.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. I'll grab from there.
That
And
is for you.
thank you very
Have a
much.
great day, friends.
Have a great time today.
Thank you. Ah, it's on me backwards. Ah, there's a mirror. I can do this. It's backwards, but I can do it. There's a mirror on the back. All right. All right. We asked if they feel bonita. Now we can go to Adventureland. And we'll see how the pictures come out. Possibly thumbnail photo. But yes, we saw the Easter bunnies. Do they feel bonita? I do not know. But onward to Pirates of the Caribbean. Unless you want to do Tomorrowland first. Good morning, Richard Scott. Do you feel like... I feel like Adventureland is always the morning move, is Adventureland. Oh, other way. I do notice that Prism works a lot better on the new phone. It might be because I have much more storage than normal. But like waiting 10 minutes to not have the crowd to walk in with, I'm gonna be online no matter what anyway, and I'm not in a rush. Might have to grab a Dole Whip. You know, I have not had any coffee yet. That could be a problem. But it's not super hot yet, so that's a positive thing. There's multiple streamers here today. I think people have been seeing my Sunday mornings. We got a tour group ahead. They're all in black. Maybe. Spring break, senior trips, one of those things. Who knows? We'll see if we get spit on by a camel. I mean, some people might be into that. Some people might want a little camel spit. Who knows? Why are people standing on top of things? Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I haven't worn my pirate hat in a while. I think Aladdin deserves a proper ride. Am I the only one that personally feels like Aladdin deserves a proper ride? Not a Dumbo ripoff, copy, homage, however you want to say it. A clone, a spin-off clone. There's a lot of lines for something over down there. Didn't get spit on by a camel. It was supposed to be rainy and cold, so that's why I went the Haunted Mansion attire. I originally planned to wear the Dole Whip t-shirt and be all spring colors. Teaches me for listening to the weather. Never listen to the weather. The weather is always wrong. Weathermen do not. All right, maybe a good day. Number of strollers is not many. Might be a good day. Low stroller count. If the ECVs and strollers are low, it's a good day. Just saying. Could be a good day. Could be a good day. Wake up, me hearties, yo ho! Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Guessing this side? Still a walk-on. So we're good. Morning. 5 minutes. Perfect wait time. Perfect wait time for a little pirating. Am I wrong? A little 5-minute wait. Be perfect for a wee bit of pirate action. Never says I'm perfect. Normally just throw them on anyway. For the drop. You smell the water? We all know that smell. That bromine. That's bromine. Okay, so... is that the better... Alright. Prism, you gotta work on this low light with the front-facing camera. But we'll just go rear. I don't think you can do the processing well. If you're new and rolling in, please consider hitting that smashy that like button. Consider dropping a subscription. Dark. Hello. Thank you. Cannons. Blue. All right, we might have to lock the focus.
How many am I next party? 4, 6, 5. How many am I next party?
One.
Number 6, you'll be on the second boat, row 6.
All right, second boat, row 6.
4.
What's up, Westy?
Head all the way into our rows, please. Row number 5. You said 4? Take row 5, you'll be in the second boat.
Second boat, 6. He will be the Pirate King. Luffy's got nothing on him. What's up, Chris Cannon? Again, I don't think you can do a rewrite on this. That'd be a hard time to do a rewrite. Oh, someone left a water bottle. Let's do the middle. We will. You can see the floating head. Floating head. It looks like a screen.
Remain seated.
Look a little bit
Hands, arms, feet, and legs
unhappy.
inside the water. And no backspaces. Prepare to make sail. Get ready to say
Surrender, Captain!
Captain Jack Sparrow, or my welcome, Captain Jack Sparrow. Speak up, or Davy Jones.
Tell him, Carlos, don't be cheating. Stop, Carlos. I am not cheating. I will not go.
Quit your clucking. The gentleman wants the round. Don't you, boys?
Now, you scurvy skunk! Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10!
Hey, I'll give you 20 for the wrong.
Pipe down, you little lover! He is well. To see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face, with ears down, tell only me what's got the goods. Keep still. I'm studying the map. Oh, it's the treasure map for sure, and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow. Yes,
Thank you. Always got little signal drop areas on these attractions.
You said sailing with Blackbeard. The sea's been kind to me,
Oh,
but who can tell what dangers lie on stranger tides? Mark my words, we'll meet again upon some stormy sea. Horsemen, onward to the Adventureland.
I don't think there's anything new. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anything new. Pirates of the Caribbean is the only one that really has the most generic. I like, oh, focus. Focus. Nice, nice. Brewing trouble on the high seas. Alright, that wasn't a bad pun. Not a bad pun. Here's a pun. A good pun. So we got the Yoho Pirate's Life for me. I think the Dead Men Tell No Tales might be gone. Might be on the other side. Yeah, so Dead Men Tell No Tales is on the other side, so they still have that. It's like getting 2 Pirates of the Caribbean Spirit jerseys per year. I like the Dead Man. It's a good one. Bubble wands. No one's like bubble wands. Alright, this is kind of cool, but I don't know when I'd use it. Ever. You know what I mean? Like, what would be the purpose of this? You can't use it in the parks, which would make sense. Like, this should be a sipper that you can buy and get cheaper refills. But it's kind of just, here you can get a $30 cup made in China. It's not a bad cup. It's just, I don't know what I would use it for. Pirates of the Caribbean. All that glitters is gold. Of course, when you watch it, won't it come off? And always a good sign seeing Pluto with the keys. You can still get the keys from here, and they're lead keys, and they're pretty heavy. I find that always interesting that you can still get the keys here. They're like heavy keys. I don't think Jack's out yet. Just saying right now. It is interesting that they moved Jack over from like the main stage area, because he used to be back over there where the main stage is. But now recently Jack Sparrow's been meeting over here, which is kind of like part of the Pirates Quest adventure you can do. So it's odd that he's moved over here. So like when you do the pirate adventure thing, kind of gotta come in here, and like 2 of the things you have to look for are in here. Yeah, see, this has the marking, I think, for one of them, or the crab claw. And then there's like another one over here, but like, then the skull like talks to you. But like they moved his photo op thing when they have it over there. I want to go up top. Like there should be 2nd floor eating for Pecos Bills. Am I wrong? Like, shouldn't there be 2nd floor eating for Pecos Bills? Like, I just feel like it's missing that. And it should have 2nd floor eating. But it doesn't. And it's so weird that it doesn't. Alright. Time to pop on charging cable. Did not get my traditional recently cheddar jalapeno cheese biscuit from Tiana's. Ghost Riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yay. Yippee-yi-yo. Why did they even bother redoing this like little pavilion area thing if it's never going to have anything in it? Thank you for subscribing, Spencer. Like, it's just a big speaker now, like you can tell. But they could have put like a Tiana character in here, like that would come out and talk to people and take a picture. Like, I feel that would have been a good concept. Or one of the critters from Tiana's. We got wind. We got some wind today, folks. There's no, everything else is closed this way. I'm gonna go look at the Tiana's gift shop because I have not walked in there in many moons. I have not walked into Tiana's gift shop for many moons. You don't get splashed anymore. I feel like that's. Oh, we got some construction views. We got some construction views over here. Okay, wait. Folks. Little bit of construction views. So we got cranes going up for Piston Peak, looks like. Look at how much dirt they built up behind Haunted Mansion. Look at that. That is a tall mound. That's a tall mound of dirt. Gee, it's very windy. You can't see too much from where we are right now, except they have some, it looks like they're putting up some walkways to get around. So they might be defining some of the shapes. They have gone vertical. Ooh. Look at that. So they have gone vertical for part of Piston Peak. That looks like that might be the geyser waterfall area towards the back or part of the main ride, but we have gone vertical on Piston Peak. I did not expect to see that. I haven't been looking too much at the Piston Peak construction, but it looks like we've gone vertical for the back half of it. Sorry, nerdy out Imagineering stuff in my head. That amount of that they're building up behind, the amount of dirt they have there, right behind Haunted Mansion, is kind of crazy to me because that's almost they are well into the show building height for Haunted Mansion with that sand, with that dirt mound. So I can't tell if that's gonna be a sound berm, if they're just moving dirt to move in, but you can tell that the Piston Peak is gonna be a little bit below water level, maybe? I don't know. I'm curious. I am curious. But construction is moving on rather brisk for a Disney project. Zort, Chris Cannon says you looked very nice with the Easter Bunny. He thanks you. All right, so that means that looks like it's the top of that height for there. Now that doesn't seem like it's a construction pathway. It does seem like it's part of the attraction itself. But is that the height then? Is that like the max height for the peaks? If so, they may. So the one thing about building in with where Rivers of America was. The one thing about them building where the Rivers of America was is they have the ability to make it taller without blocking too much views, because they can go below, because Rivers of America was below. You don't get that wet. You don't get that wet. You don't get that wet. They made it less wet. Trust me, it's a very fun ride.
No, we went that way.
Doing exactly what people did when I wouldn't go on rides as a kid. All right, is the store open even? Walk in. I have not been in this store in many, many moons. Many moons. Ah. Okay. The door isn't even open. It's like, this isn't the entrance. Is there a different entrance? I went to the door that wasn't the entrance? Maybe. I may have went to the door that wasn't. Did they just like completely close the store? Dude, they did. No way. All right, reporting news today. They completely closed out. Critter Co-op is not even open. They don't even have the store open for Tiana's. How weird is that? Like, what can you refurbish inside of a store? I'm curious. Must ask question. Must ask question. Because I'm curious. Excuse me, ma'am. Are they refurbing Critter Co-op or is it just closed?
It opens at 10 a.m. So an hour after park opening, so it should be open in about 18 minutes.
That's odd for a merch location.
Yeah, it's one of the few that does it just because it is located so far back from the front. So they wait for kind of the population to just kind of out here.
Gotcha. I can tell you when it was Splash Mountain, they did not wait till 10 a.m. to open the store. I thought they were selling so bad on merch, they just said, "Frig it, we'll close." Well, we got a couple minutes. Big Thunder Mountain seems like it's come around. They've been testing geysers recently, and they've been doing track testing recently for Big Thunder Mountain. So that's that. So I'm gonna take back my previous statement. Critter Co-op is not closed. It just doesn't open till 10 a.m. Which I still think is rare for a store. You know what I mean? Well, we're about an hour in. Do we want to grab a snack? I could get some beignets. What are you looking for? Right in front of you. Down that way. I could get some bacon on a stick. We could get some bacon on a stick and come back and check out the store. I'm always in the mood for bacon on a stick. I don't know what other like snacks from the area besides beignets, and beignets are messy. I could do a beignet, but I had a bagel this morning. So many people run here. It's also like, it's 68 out, and people are saying it's like too cold to do a water ride. I can kind of see that, but that sun's coming in. The place I got breakfast from had no cold brew. I was upset. So that Coke was my option. So are they gonna age up Big Thunder Mountain? You know, thinking about it, they could have done Piston Peak based in the 1820s, right? And just had the cars be like old Model Ts. You know what I mean? Like old school wagoneering, old cars going off-road. We could have done that. We'll come back in 15 minutes to check out Critter Co-op. But we're gonna grab bacon on a stick, I think. I haven't even read these close signs. I'm just curious. What type of theming do we get? Oh, there's a crack. There's a crack. When we see a crack, can we see anything? Not really. They're still working on cement. And there's like something big. Can't really see much. Notice, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad closed until further notice by order of Barnabas Bullion, founder and president of Big Thunder Mining Co. Questions of concerns may be addressed to you. Be patient. I want this as a shirt. I want this as a shirt. Questions of concerns may be interested in turn foreman. You be patient. I want that as a shirt. That should be a shirt. You best be patient. That should be a shirt. You waiting on this on? You be patient. Sorry. That was like, actually, I liked it. Dad puns. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. All right, so here's where I guess where it's, I'm thinking they are going to move things forwards. Satisfaction carries soft, spotless shine, oil soap for hardwood. The cleanest clean you've ever seen. Sabo brand, product of Louisiana, freshness guaranteed. Haricot Rouge red beans. Doctor, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because it sounds too close, and now I don't know if they did that on purpose. Macon groceries. The Southland's finest. Macon? Are they making groceries or pick them up? Some of those are not as good as You Be Patient. Also, if you're coming in, please smash that like button. If you're new, please consider subscribing. I like my lurkers, so lurk away. We're going to try some candied bacon. And then we're going to get a look at a gander. We're going to take a gander. Water is still not refilled, so it does look kind of weird. They may not fix that cracked concrete. They actually do look kind of wet. Not gonna lie. Yeah, they look decently wet. I'll give them that. They do look decently wet. Going to get some candied bacon. I think it's right here. Or the one next to it. It's not this one, it's the one further down, I think. This is just peanuts, I think. I might be wrong. Oh, right here. There's a line. Oh, making groceries in an old U.S. New Orleans expression. Okay. All right. Bubbles should be a crime. Well, I can get my cold brew now, too. Sorry.
It's cool, right?
What is it? It's from Star Wars.
Okay, yeah.
And Jabba's palace.
Yeah.
Like, no one wants churros right now. I feel bad for the churro person. Anyone actually remember watching that old Pecos Bill cartoon? If you haven't watched it, I would say I recommend Tall Tales. It's on Disney Plus. I know that. It's was like a straight for Disney Channel movie back in like the early 90s. And it was Kurt Russell, Oliver Platt, and the guy, it's Kurt Russell, Oliver Platt, and one of the people from Terminator. And they did like all the Tall Tales, like Paul Bunyan. Thank you for subscribing, Daphne Wally. So they did like Paul Bunyan, Pecos Bill, John Henry.
Amazing. Perfect. Based on the menu. Do they have any food?
They have candied bacon. I know that. That's the one thing I know.
That's good to know.
If you want more of a breakfast sandwich, the Tiana place has like a cheddar biscuit type thing with chicken and jalapeno jelly.
Sounds like heroin.
And they have beignets over there. So it's on the Golden Oak Outpost.
Do you know if they have coffee?
I know they have a honey lavender coffee. And you can, I think you can mobile order it.
Okay, that is very good. I'm going to look into that right now as we wait here.
I've had the biscuit before. I like the biscuits are very good, and it comes with hash browns on the side.
I mean, that sounds right up my alley. I don't know if you wanted something a little more simple. Are you hungry?
The beignets are pretty good.
Yeah, very good.
And they're more like beignets, unlike Port Orleans, which is more of like a donut. They are a little bit more airy, like a traditional beignet. Versus where Port Orleans, if you get them from there, it's more of just like a freshly made donut.
Okay.
No, Port Orleans, I mean in the hotel.
Oh, okay.
I think you might. Port Orleans and Riverside, they're two moderate hotels. Port Orleans is themed to New Orleans.
Port Orleans is yes.
Sorry, got a lisp. I talk fast.
No, please. Very good to know.
Not many breakfast places in the back here, so it's sort of like this gets crowded because it's the only place that has coffee.
That makes sense.
The only Joffrey's is all the way over in Tomorrowland. They should have one on each side of the park, but since this sells cold brew.
We were at Epcot yesterday. We liked Joffrey's. That was pretty good. So I'm not seeing Tiana to order it.
It's Golden Oak Outpost.
Oh, Golden Oak Outpost. See? You were right.
Sorry.
Sorry.
They serve Tiana's food, but they still call it Golden Oak Outpost.
No, this is. Oh, you were right about the lavender.
That's good too. It's a little bit sweet on the sweet side, so I don't know if you do plain cold brew.
Oh, yeah. So what's nice, Mariana and I would probably get the cold brew here. Dairy nuts, honey lavender. But they have food. No, they don't have hot coffee. So then they have the banana caramel beignet and the just regular beignet.
I do have to go look in the hat store after getting my bacon on a stick. What is up there?
And some jalapeno jam. And
Oh, it's just like a blanket.
I would certainly eat it. So
It's not spicy.
it's not spicy. Okay.
It's not a spicy jelly on it.
That is good to know.
It's like tangy.
It is an adventurous order, though. And I'll probably get my coffee too. Oh, so we have
Sorry, sir.
That's fine. I mean, you like that coffee and you're going there and ordering stuff anyway. This makes it better, actually.
Sorry, sir. Go right ahead. You can still see the crane.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Also, a little hint, they do the protein coffees now at the Starbucks here too, just like regular
that's
one.
good to know.
So if you are looking for like a little bit of a sustainable snack that isn't,
Right, it's not like food, yeah.
but they have to be lattes, so you can't do a cold brew with the protein.
Interesting. Huh, I haven't tried the Starbucks protein yet.
I mean, it's not bad. It's 40 grams of protein for a venti.
Yeah. That's all right. Very
I'm doing random conversations online because that's what I do. Oh, did they add stevia in the raw? They did add stevia in the raw. Good for Disney. I think they did. Green packet. They add stevia. What's up, Mickey? GMDLI. First time subscriber, welcome. Hi, how you doing? We were waiting for some candy bacon and cold brew. Yeah, I think they added stevia in the raw. Yeah, stevia in the raw. Cool. Oh no, did not mean to do that. I will keep it since it fell off. Did not mean to drop it. Oh, sorry. They also have a pecan cinnamon roll here. I didn't forget about that. Sure. Ow. Can I get the candied bacon and plain cold brew?
With the cold brew, did you want to flavoring it at all?
No, plain black. Just cold. Can you flavor it colder? That's I'll ask that.
That's be $14.89.
Okay. Please tap again. Okay. Processing, cool. You've never had Mikey? Is it Mikey? Oh, they added something to make it colder.
Sorry? Large. And then can I get a large pot like this?
Thank you very much. There we go. Stevia, I've used stevia and monk fruit exclusively now, and allulose. Mickey G in the house. I'll say Mickey G. What, Mikey G? Mikey G. Mikey. Sorry, Mikey. Mikey G in the house. Hello. Okay. So, found a garbage can. Have garbage can, will snack. Cold brew. Ah. All right. Ow. That's a nice piece of bacon. Look at it. Admire the bacon. Ooh. Tender too. Hello there, Derek. It does look like they rendered the fat pretty well. I don't know if it needs to be on a stick. Long Island, New York, okay. This is a good amount of protein, some fats. And it is thick cut bacon. I also have a turkey leg. If you want to have protein snack, there's probably about a little bit of sugar on this, definitely because of the candied aspect. But I'd rather spend money on meat than a cookie, if that makes sense. Definitely some cinnamon. Oh man, enjoy Easter. I think it's gonna be crowded. If you saw in the beginning, I did get a picture with the Easter Bunny and his gal, Benita. We're calling her Benita. I never knew the Easter Bunny had a girlfriend. And it's still solid. It's like $8. But every snack here is like $8, so might as well go with one. That bacon, egg, and cheese bagel I had earlier just was not cutting it. Normally at home I have like 2 burgers, 3 eggs, and avocado. Can't get to like a carnivore keto breakfast here. Just gotta give up on it. No, he's battery opted to speak, but his voice box broke. It's actually a puppet that goes down into pocket, so it's run by 2 cables. They do sell them in Galaxy's Edge when they're available. They haven't been available for a while. Hopefully they'll come back soon. I need to get a new one. Last piece of bacon. Very good candy bacon. Hey, exactly enough time to go look at Tiana's store now, because we haven't been in there in forever. So, oh, and the bacon's at Azort's 10 out of 10. Candied bacon, 10 out of 10. Always candy. Candy bacon will never be not 10 out of 10. Okay? Just saying. Candy bacon's always 10 out of 10. That's just what it is. Where are you trying to get to? I was gonna help out, but okay. I see lost people, and like tour guide mode kicks in. I'm like, ooh, where are you trying to get to? Hard Times Cafe. Oh, you're... Hello, what's up, Still Leg of History? If you guys haven't known, Still Leg of History does some amazing game streams in the morning. I think he's been playing Crimson Desert recently. I tend to lurk when I'm working. If you enjoy some gaming streams, please consider go looking at Still Leg of History. I'm glad your niece enjoys watching. I try to keep this as family friendly as I can too. That is not matched. All right. They put the sweet cream on top. I said plain, but it's okay. I think that's ear-to-ear magic. Sorry. So this is open. I don't know if there's anything actually new though. There's a sleeping alligator. They put mini ducks in here. That might be the only thing that might be. I have the Ursula, I think. And I have the Captain Hook. But I got them from like Walmart. The Salacious Crumb, I think it's around $50 or $60. The last time I bought one, it was on a 40% discount. But I do believe they're around 50 or 60. I think it's cheaper than the, oh, they had to move in generic dolls. Oh my God. Guys, the critters in here weren't selling well, so they moved in generic dolls.
Kylie, you want this too?
I find that funny. I don't even see the fire. No, they still have the firefly. Okay. So you can still get the firefly. Did you guys move most of the critters out? So now you're just doing generic dolls?
The critters that we have are the raccoon,
Okay.
and Lewis.
Alright. So you still have some of the critters. They're in a different spot now, though. I just tell everyone this is Miku because it looks like Miku. That's actually the possum from Goofy movie, not from. And then that is a Ninja Turtle. See, it's the possum from a Goofy movie. I don't think they'll be around for much longer. Where's the armadillo? $45 for a... Where are these guys? I want to see the Bayou Bobcats. Where can I get them? He just copied my comment. But That's just mean. They don't have any of the Bayou Bobcat stuff. I want the Bayou Bobcats. So I think the problem is that you had 30 years. Remember, Splash Mountain. All right, Mikey G. He's in the creature stall. The creature stall is in the market near where Ronto Roasters is. They have loft cats there. They have other creatures. He's normally in the creature stall in Galaxy's Edge. Normally in the creature stall. Like I said, he is not, for the past like month, he has not been there. But I'm assuming with May 4th coming up, they will probably restock soon. It all depends on when they restock, but you're welcome. I like the overcast weather today, not super sunny. Head towards, I guess Fantasyland. Cut this way again. You're welcome, Mickey. What to do in Fantasyland, though? I'm not sure what to do in Fantasyland. Coffee finished. Everything is like $15. Well, if you have food and a drink. It's actually a beautiful day for me, with it being not super hot. Tiana's is not one I do with gimbals. Splash Mountain I would sacrifice a gimbal for, not Tiana's. Just my personal opinion. Oh, you're flying in on Good Friday?
Why did you not want it? Hey, at least
I don't know how I've... Alright, so does anyone else get the idea that like this more looks like Tafiti from Moana? You know what I mean? Like, it kind of looks like Tafiti from Hawaii, or from Moana, thrown up. Like, she's bending over, she's throwing up, she got sick. Country Bears is open, it's been re-themed. But the Country Bears is open. I'll go walk by for you. What's up, Love Pugs? Ooh, sorry.
Excuse me.
But we'll go walk by Country Bears. Maybe there'll be some Country Bears out. All right, we're cutting over. All right. Okay, I can't help myself. Tour or earning my ears? I can't tell. Tour, maybe. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna look at the hats first. Why not? It's a different show. If you want to go see it, we can. But it's a different. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are y'all?
Good. Well, good y'all. Oh, I love those hats, but I know they're around $400 or $500. So.
those ones actually are about $300 for us.
Oh, 300?
Yeah.
Because I know I looked at one before that had a dragon go around. That was $550.
Yeah. I know even the most.
Because they're American hat makers, right?
Yeah, they are American hat makers.
Like even the ones with like the skull pattern and everything, they're 300 with us.
Okay. A little bit less money then.
But they are authentic leather, and the American Hat Makers does do a 50-year craftsmanship guarantee through that.
Oh, cool. That's good for leather. Gotta take care of your leather hats. I have ones I have to take care of better. That's a nice... So I do like the fact that they're doing some things you can do here with the hats where you can elaborate them your own way and sort of like decorate them. Travel clips. It's for a bag. I want a hat travel clip. I have top hats. If you've looked at if you take a look at and gander at my past stuff, I have top hats. Right now I'm rocking a Boston Scally flat cap. I always come in here looking at this one because my dog is on it. Like Rogue is on the hat. But they want $80 for this. And I just can't seem like he's got Rogue on it. Like there she is. Little goofy. There's Rogue. There's my dog. But I just can't do 80. Like the Boston Scholars are 52. Not sponsored, but I will put affiliate links because I appreciate their work. No hats today. I can't get any hats, Gary Banjo. Leather cowboy hats? Oh, I'll ask.
Anything catches your eye, feel free to try it on.
Question. For your cowboy hats, how much beaver is in the cowboy hats?
It depends on which one. I know a lot of ours are going to be wool. The Bailey specifically is going to be about 10%.
10% beaver? Okay.
Usually it'll depend on the number of X's in here.
Yeah.
It'll depend on the quality and the blend.
Okay.
But this one is about 10%.
Okay. And the leather hats for the cowboy hats, how much do they run normally?
Depends on which one you get.
Okay.
I know the Hollywood would run about 150, the Crushers about 170, and then this one is also real cowhide as well. And this one's going to run about 300, but it's also just the cowhide.
Yeah. 300. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All made in the USA too, folks. Mickey, did that help you out? I asked for both. Did I do something wrong, Mickey? I asked about... Well, we're gonna do... Y'all wanted to do Country Bear. Who said Lionel? Lionel, the inflatable fan? You want to do Country Bear? Now, I will tell you right now, if we do Country Bear, I may have to erase the songs after the stream because they will claim it. But we can do Country Bear, okay? When it opens up. Y'all open at what, like 11?
We don't have an estimated time right now. We're down for some technical issues.
Ooh. Did Big Al fart? Okay. They're down for technical issues. I'm sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. I feel like any of y'all seek... All right, so they're down for technical stuff. I'm sorry, Lionel, the inflatable fan enjoyer, but I don't even see the Country Bears out for meet and greets yet. That's odd for a weekend. So let's take a look at some pins. Yeah, sure, I will. You can check. There are, I think, 2 or 3 videos on the channel. I will link in the description afterwards if it does not come back up that you guys could check out of the show on Done. Sorry, Clue. Okay, how come they don't have Country Bear plushes? That's a question I want to ask. Curiosity. You have regular bears, but why don't you guys have like the Country Bear characters as plushes?
This will be the store, but we run out.
Okay.
We used to have t-shirts.
A stuffed animal in here.
I don't think I've seen one since like the 90s. I was just curious because you guys just did the retheme, so I thought you would have done some merch around it. Yeah. Sorry, just was a curiosity question. Thank you. They have duck pins now, and I'm like very. I might like they have Ducks of Disney pins, right? And I would really like the Darkwing Duck. Not gonna lie, but I just want the Darkwing Duck rubber duck. Where can I just get that? I don't do like. I'm really not much of a like random. Are there 2 pins in here? How many pins do you get in this? It's $44. It's $45. It's $45. I have a question. So like the duck random pin bags, how many pins are you getting in that for the $45?
5.
So there's 5 pins per bag?
Correct.
Okay. And you don't have the actual like Darkwing Duck rubber duck? Because I kind of just want the rubber duck for my Jeep. I don't need the pin.
I think the rubber duck ones are going to be in the very front of the pack.
Okay.
For you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's a good starter pack for pins for a child? Oh, that's a good question. Mikey G. What I would do, they do like a 4-pack of shown pins and like sometimes a lanyard with it that are themed. So you'll see like a Star Wars themed lanyard or something like that. I would consider that for a starter for kids. So something like this. See, they have these starter sets that have 4 pins and a themed lanyard with it. I would pick, one of these type of things and pick what your kid's into and start them off with a themed starter that you already have the lanyard, you're getting the pins. This is not priced $49. This is $50. But I would do something like this where you're getting 4 pins in a theme, and you get the lanyard and you get the pins. I would do that if I were you. For $50, I cannot do 5 duck pins. I just want Darkwing Duck. Can I just get Darkwing Duck?
Oh, perfect. Are they adult or kids?
Adult or child?
Can I have 3 adults and 1 child, please?
Oswald.
You're not doing it?
Yeah. Poncho's free. Oh,
Yeah. Everyone who is riding it should get one.
3 adults.
Just not the one with Captain Phasma. Like I might think. Okay. We'll ask the question. I get a discount, but I cannot bring myself to spend $50 on pins when I may not get the Darkwing Duck or the Power Line, because they put Darkwing Duck and Power Line in 2 separate sets. You know what I mean? They put them in 2 different sets. I want Darkwing Duck and I want Power Line. I don't care about the rest. All right. I'm trying to see if anyone's walked into Country Bear yet, but they still have people in front of it. 54 of you in here, please smash that like button if you have or haven't.
Say hi.
Oh! Big Al. That's why they don't have it open. Do you want me to get one so you can all be with him?
No, okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
I'm just gonna let him turn around completely.
You've got a little stuff on your shoulder there.
His name's Zord. He's an emotional support monkey lizard.
Oh, monkey lizard.
Yes, I rescued him from a Wookiee on Batu. He was going to be a snack.
He was gonna be a snack.
He's hypoglycemic, so he has to carry around snacks.
Oh,
You guys have just too expensive for him to be able to keep his blood sugar up.
oh yeah. I mean,
$10 a pop is just kind of. Y'all need like discounts. Big Al did not like me. He walked away from me. Big Al saw me and turned around and was like, nope. It looks like Country Bear is still closed. But that's okay. We'll wait a little bit longer to see if it opens up before leaving Frontierland. But yeah, I'm gonna let Big Al do his thing. He does seem to be. I don't think Big Al was like, nah, I don't want to speak to you. He may know me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. No, don't be chin. So I can come here whenever I want. So I always make sure that they have. All right, get out of the tour's path. I feel. Keys to the Kingdom? Keys to the Kingdom tour. No China bears? Yeah. So, Big Al was like, I'm gonna not talk to you. I don't know if there's someone I like. Alright, so I will say that's the first time I've seen a character like come up to me and just immediately turn. So I don't know if I know who's in that costume or not. But that was a first. He was just like, yeah, brah. I'm gonna not interact with you and I'm just gonna walk past. That was interesting. An interesting encounter. Just from a perspective. I haven't seen the like stormtroopers sometimes will do that. Or Rey will go seek out kids. So if like Rey's out and around, she will go beeline towards children first, and that's the way they're supposed to do it. I have never seen the Country Bears be like, brah, peace out. Well, the Country Bears is not going anywhere. My reputation precedes me. Oh, that could be the case. I don't know. I mean, Liver Lips had no problem with me last week when I was here for my birthday. But it's interesting. I don't. Maybe I'm not pulling off. Maybe I'm not pulling off the paging Mr. Morrow look today. That could be the case. Or they don't want to be on live stream. But that was a cold moment right there. All right. We could check and see how long the line for Haunted Mansion is. I don't think Country Bears. Oh, there's lag right now? Refresh if you're having lag right now. Refresh. It shows 6,000 kilobits right now, so we should be good. But if you're having lag right now, try refreshing. That would be my...
Avery, do we have to cut through there?
Normally, another bear will come out. So I'm trying to see if Liver Lips will come out. What's up, Celluloid Dream? I'm trying to see if like another bear will come out. Well, it's still not open. Like, that's the problem here, inflatable... Lionel, the inflatable fan enjoyer. It's still not open. I don't mind, man. We can chill over here for a little bit. I can go get a Dole Whip. We can have a Dole Whip snack. Yeah. We can go get a Dole Whip if you want to do that. Have a snack and wait for Country Bears. I don't mind. We can chill and wait for some country bears. All right, Sully Dream says Dole Whip. All right, we'll get some Dole Whip. We can cut across right near the country bears and get a Dole Whip. See if Big Al will give us some love this time. Maybe Big Al will, now that he's in his actual spot. I don't know. But I don't think so. Oh, sorry. I was trying to get out of people's way. I'm in my Dole Whip. I'll wait for like liver lips to come out. Oh, they have a pin board out. They must not have any idea when that thing's opening up. But we'll cut across. Cut across and go. All right, Southerly Dream, you just stopped in. Big Al gave me such like the cold shoulder about like 2 minutes ago. Big Al literally walked up, looked at me, turned and said, "Nah, brah. Nah, brah, not you, brah. Not you." I kid you not. He just walked up to me, he looked, and he's like, "Nope." Turn the other direction. I don't know what I did to him. I mean, I am a Big Al supporter. I have been a Big Al fan. He is an emoji for this channel. He is a members emoji. I don't know. But I got some. Big Al did not want to show any love. That was a first.
Is that a gremlin?
That's from Star Vars.
Oh.
It's a Kowakian monkey lizard.
Oh, it's moving. He's cool. Look, buddy. You see the alien? Are you vlogging? That's cool.
I'm live streaming.
Oh, nice.
Also, little hint: if you order underneath where it says Aloha and you say Aloha, you have like a 75% chance of getting a free Dole Whip.
I'm getting a what? Free Dole Whip. Where?
If you order underneath where it says Aloha,
okay.
So if you go to the booth that's underneath Aloha,
okay,
and you say Aloha, you have like a 75% chance of them getting you a free one.
Bet. Try.
I don't know if the Aloha is open right now. It's on the outside.
Okay, bet. All right, so let's do that when we come back this way. It's ready.
Bring a Dole Whip. I don't know if I'm gonna fight Big Al over a little character interaction, but 54 Vinion here. Hey, TV watchers, if you can, please smash that like button. If you're new, please consider subscribing. Also, let me know if there's lags or any issues. I will try my best to accommodate. It's just that it's in the real world. I cannot control everything. Do we do a float? I think a float. What is the soft serve cup float? Tropical sunrise. I remember when this used to be $6.49. Hello. Oh wait. I thought oh, over here. I'm sorry. This one. Aloha. Can I get a Dole Whip float, please?
776.
Gary. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know where to get a spoon from. Over here. Yes, I just went over to get a Dole Whip quickly, and then we'll go check again. And Gary, you have been added as a moderator. You are welcome. You deserve it. All right, we have little tables. We're gonna have our Dole Whip, and then go check to see if Country Bears is open. Got 68 of in here. Please smash the like button. If you haven't, consider subscribing. We're gonna go over where the little table is. Oh, VIP tour. Seen about 4 VIP tours. They're waiting on Aladdin and Jasmine. All right, there used to be tables over here. Oh, they're inside in the dark now. It's from Star Wars. Yeah, it's from Return of the Jedi.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
All right, we have a little table, but we'll use the trash can because that table's like in the dark. Unless, you know what? Fine. We're gonna go into like the sneaky. We're in like the sneaky eating area. I don't know why this is here. It's not near any quick services. But we will go back in a second to check on Country Bear. We haven't seen Country Bear in a minute. Oh, it's 72 in here. What's up? All right. Dole Whip float time. First of all, how's everyone doing? Good morning. Hope everyone's enjoying their Sundays. Since I've moved down here in 2020, Dole Whips have gone up $2.50. That's how I track inflation. Dole Whips. Just saying. Also, always just go with the float. I don't know why. Just go with the float. It's less spilling. And then if it starts to melt, you can just drink it. So, solid park advice. Just go with the Dole Whip float if you're going to get a Dole Whip. And they are naturally fat-free. I don't know how much sugar is in it, but it's naturally fat-free. But you do get a little bit more than the regular Dole Whip. I just do it so it doesn't melt in my hands. So we're gonna go check on Country Bear again one more time, but we need to get another ride in. We're just at Pirates. And it's just getting more and more crowded the closer we get to 11. 11 seems to be that post-church crowd come back in. Or the people who sleep in. So for this coming Sunday for Easter, I have a thought process. We'll chat about this. So I was thinking about doing the hotels with the Easter eggs for the live stream on Sunday instead of a park, or possibly doing it Saturday because it is Easter Sunday. So maybe Saturday morning checking out Grand Floridian Hotel and where they have the Easter eggs for the stream. What do you all think about that? Little pause and check. How do you feel? Yay or nay? So we might do it a day before on the Saturday. Also, the week after Easter is Rogue's surgery. She has surgery on the 7th. So, like I said, there might be some stuff from at home, maybe some chat streams, just for a little bit. just for a little bit after her surgery, just to like make sure she's okay. I've actually had to go on to start cooking her food. So I'm cooking her tuna every night. She's getting medium rare tuna steaks with blueberries and baked sweet potato and spinach. She's eating better than me. You want more cooking back? I guess I could do that. We can do some lunch cooking streams. Set that up in the house. Hello, Danny Pitt Highway. Good afternoon from the UK. What's up? I am curious how the Universal UK Park's gonna work. Satellite Dream, you never had a Dole Whip? Hey, they sell them in stores. You can get 4 Dole Whip in a store in a container for the price of 1 at Disney. Just saying. Dole Whip is available in your freezer section. Your local freezer section has Dole Whip. Can you get a portion of Rogue's food? I don't know. But we can do some cooking. I'm just wanting to let everyone know ahead of time. New people. Letting everyone know. I will try to maintain these like Sunday, Saturday in the park streams, but until her stitches and everything heal up, it's just going to be a little bit. Just giving everyone fair warning. Family first. Oh, all right. We have a snack. We'll go see if I try if oh, do you want to meet Jasmine and Aladdin? I have a question. I know you're third party.
Black, like red and black.
Okay, so you do like flames, but red and black. Gotcha.
That is the closest we can get to without making it entirely.
Like, gotcha. I was just curious. I like the pirate. Yeah, you forgot your pirate band. You can. I love the enthusiasm of, hey, Jasmine and Aladdin. I want. Oh, they're still standing in front of it. They are still standing in front of Country Bears. What could have went down? Oh, wait. We don't even have Big Al in front of here anymore. Sad panda. Nope, I missed. They have tic-tac-toe. I'm wondering if it's a power-related issue. But no, there's... None of the other buildings are down, so I don't think it's power-related. Because if it was power-related, Pecos Bills might have been down. So it's not power. But Big Al is still out over there. He still don't like me though. You can see Big Al in the distance. I ain't gonna bug him though. No bugging, but it does seem like the Country Bears are, they be hibernating, folks. Folks, the Country Bears be hibernating right now. They missed their 9 a.m. curtain call. I'm just saying that's... Yeah, Lionel, the inflatable enjoyer. We do try to keep language PG-13.
Yeah, it gives Frontierland a nice buttery smell.
Pins do they have? What pins do they have? Not one Country Bear for the pins in here. So I'm actually paying for Prism Live right now. I was using the free version of it, but I am paying for Prism Live. I think it's like $10 a month or something like that. I bought a year of it for a discount. I do like it. It's based off of Streamlabs/OBS. It used to be completely free, and then they started doing watermarks, and I'm like, I don't want watermarks. The nice thing about it, it does download the entire stream to your phone once you're done, and a recorded quality. So it actually downloads it slightly better quality. So if there's any parts in the stream that glitch out because of signal degradation, I normally try to upload that version to try and fix any of the single issues. Or I will take stuff out of it for shorts and stuff like that. But yeah, I use Prism Live for my streaming stuff. I tried Streamlabs. Oh, all right. We're gonna give 20. All right. So, new people in here. New people. Howdy, y'all. Tom here. Tom. I don't. Somehow I became Tom. Tome. Zort. This is Zort. He's an emotional support monkey lizard. We're the rogue attraction. Howdy. How is everyone doing? He has many beads. All right, so there is some lag issues, and okay, so I have Verizon Wireless as my carrier, and I think the issue is some of the attractions, because let's be honest, wireless signals through concrete, steel, and water, like issues sometimes, right? So I know attractions that will have issues. I'll do them with you guys anyway, but I know they'll have issues. Right now I am on the park Wi-Fi, which is actually doing a pretty good job. And I'm actually using a VPN at the same time. The VPN kind of helps a little bit inside of Disney Park if you're using the Wi-Fi. Disney does prioritize different IP address stuff. So sometimes I notice that it'd be hard for me to upload things and stuff like that. So if I use a VPN, it kind of disguises my stream. Oh, my ButcherBox delivery is coming today. Yes, I use ButcherBox. Oh, sometimes there's like, not bad. We could do Hall of Presidents. I didn't think about that. You want to do Hall of Presidents and we'll come back and check on Country Bear? We'll do a little patriotism. Oh, someone's gonna get to be on the. He's gonna get to be on the parade. That's awesome. He's either gonna be the parade or the flag guard. So you want to do Hall of Presidents until Country Bear opens up? We can try and do that. We're in the area of Hall of Presidents. All right, Hall of Presidents. We'll go watch Hall of Presidents until Country Bears opens up. Guys get to watch some shows. I was gonna give it until another Country Bear came out, see if the other Country Bear might have been a little bit more friendly. But I didn't see any other Country Bears come out yet. Lionel, the inflatable fan, the cursing. We try not to curse in the chat. This is a family-friendly channel, so we try to keep cursing in the chat down. We don't know. Just sorry. No, it's fine. It's My nephews watch, and they'll read the chat. They don't interact, but I try to stay as PG-13. It's okay, man. You can rage. We are gonna go back and check one more time, but we're gonna do Holo Presents first, and then we'll go back and check on Country Bear. We will stay on this side of the park and check on Country Bear a few times until I'm at like the end of my stream time, because I do have my like window of time. You know what I mean? Oh, I understand it. I understand it, man. We will go and check again. Sometimes things are beyond my control. Oh, there we go. Innuendos are fine. Swearing. If the Hall of Presidents is closed too, then we know it's a different type of issue. Y'all know what I mean? I try to go at least once or twice a week. I might be in the area. Holidays I try to avoid sometimes, but hello. All right, well, this is open. Oh, good AC.
Oh yeah, we got the best AC.
So we got the presidential seal. So I will say, personally, I prefer the American Adventure. I don't dislike Hall of Presidents, but I'm more of an American Adventure fan. I think the music's a little better. Well, it's not hard to find me. If I'm gonna be here next week, it'll probably be Saturday. Just because I tend to do Easter with my family pretty well. I'm responsible for Easter breakfast, blood sausage. He's got a nice. I like how Abraham didn't do like lip area. Like, oh man, I'm just the beard, folks. Just the beard, no mustache. Oh, that sounded loud. It'd be funny if they did an overlay in the Haunted Mansion that had the Mount Rushmore bust doing the Haunted Mansion song overlay. Grim Grinning Ghost go out to social. Alright, so I recognize Reagan, Washington, Jefferson, and Jackson. I got them all right.
Once again, everyone, so it's been curtains will open here in just about 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes. Am I the only one? Like, I actually liked Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Just saying. Anyone gonna go see that Young Washington movie that's gonna come out on July 3rd? Anyone? I'm kind of looking forward to it. Was it Angel Studios doing it, right? I will admit, the HBO John Adams series is so good. If you want to... So the July 4th watchings in my house are 1776. It has Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World playing John Adams. And if... So, So we have holiday movies I watch with my family. Some of them seem to be a little bit more obscure than other people know about. But one of Boy Meets World, playing John Adams. I'm sorry that you're bored, but we have to wait 5 minutes. I'm sorry. We'll see if the Country Bears come out later, but so it's a musical, and that's where, if you ever see me say never to the left, always to the right, Hosanna, that's from that song. There's a song about always going to the right, never to the left. That's where it comes from. One day I'll have to put a clip in it. It's really weird and obscure, and mainly because my mom liked musicals that I ended up watching that for 30 some odd years on July 4th. It's a random movie, I know. But we have about 2 minutes. So the other one is Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yankee Doodle Dandy is the story of the man who wrote Yankee Doodle Dandy, and it has one of the best ad-libbed dancing scenes ever, where they're in the White House, and I'm trying to remember the name of the guy. James Cagney? James Cagney plays the lead, and he dances down the stairs, and that was completely done ad-libbed. No, Country Bears is not closed down. They just refurbished it. Celluloid Dream. So it's now it's Country Bears for a modern audience. They put newer songs in and got rid of a lot of the humor. To be honest. No more blood on the... Doesn't play as the same. It doesn't. There are videos on my channel of the new Country Bear Jamboree, so if people would like to go watch that, they are available. Also, but we're waiting for the American Adventure. No, all presents. One of the pictures. Oh, you like the new one better? What? I think they could have done a mix. I do like the fact that they still have the end song with "Move Along." We hope you'll be coming back again. This end song is still the same. A few minutes. I think it's 11. It'll start about. She said 5 minutes before, but that was less than 5 minutes ago. We have to wait to see if Country Bears open in the first place. Also, if you've come by, I think Big Al is everyone's favorite. I'm not on TikTok.
Where are you live?
YouTube.
Handle so I can follow?
The Rogue Attraction.
The Rogue Attraction?
Rogue like X-Men or Star Wars.
Well, I saw you and I've been going through the lives on TikTok. And
TikTok's monetization is so weird. YouTube is just a little bit more straight, and I don't trust TikTok in terms of staying around. Check is, I don't know anyone that streams horizontally on TikTok.
I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. Cool.
No problem at all. Okay. I have a TikTok, but I just use it for dumb, 2-second videos of jokes. I knew there were 2 TikTok live streamers here today, but they normally don't use gimbals. Yeah, that's me.
We love following Disney and every day.
Ear to Ear Magic was here earlier. I don't know if...
I think I followed. That's awesome. Well, you have a good day.
You too. Enjoy the rest of the day at the park. Sorry. I couldn't go in the handicap lane. All right, so how close do y'all want to be? Trying not to... I figure we'll be far enough back. This one. Yes, it's open. We get to watch Angela Bassett narrate us. I think it's Angela Bassett now. Are we doing the 3/4 way down? All the way down? Normally I would say, oh, please at least go 3/4 of the way down or something, but no one said anything. I don't think it's that crowded.
There's no bad seats.
Yeah. I don't want to block anyone, so I'm going to... This is not blocking them, not blocking... I try to be very considerate. I would have done front row Denny Pit, but then you have a hard time seeing the expanding at the end because you want to be able to see... You want to be able to see everything. Because it's kind of like a wraparound theater. It's like one of those Samsung wide monitors. I'll try to zoom in when it's appropriate, but I will stop talking and narrating now, just so I'm... We got no one in front of us, really, and we can go to about here and keep pretty good. We're just popping in. We're about to go through the Hall of Presidents. Awkward silence. I feel like so.
Thank you for joining us for this reverent celebration of America's leaders, past and present. Now the Walt Disney World Resort is proud to present the Hall of Presidents.
This program is dedicated to the memory of Walt Disney. In 1971, his love for America inspired the creation of the Hall of Presidents, a place to celebrate the optimism and goodwill he saw at the heart of the American story. Walt's vision was to honor the nation by honoring the American presidency.
It is 1783, and the smoke is clearing in the wake of the Revolutionary War. Over the course of 8 grinding years, General George Washington has led a force of shopkeepers, farmers, and Native American allies to victory over the greatest military power in the world. A new nation has been born, independent and free. The founders must form a national government. In 1787, through months of passionate debate, they create a written constitution. For the country's highest office, they imagine something new in the history of the world. A leader not born to power like a king or queen. A leader who has not seized power through conquest. A leader not separate from the people, but elected by the people. from among the people. We, the people. This is a new idea, an American idea. The idea of a president. The people don't know exactly what a president will be, but there is little doubt who it will be. George Washington's stature and bearing have marked him as a leader. His integrity has made him a great one. Washington knows that many generals who have led successful revolutions make themselves dictators or kings. Instead, he steps down from power and retires to his home, Mount Vernon. The world takes note, and George Washington becomes the symbol of American ideals. In the first presidential election, it's Washington by a landslide. The only doubt seems to be his own. He writes a promise. Integrity and firmness is exactly what we need. Everything he does as president will set a model for his successors. His final act may be the most important of all. After 2 terms, with no term limit in the Constitution and amid overwhelming support to stay in office, he steps down once again and hands power back to the people. He wants us to speak, to elect a new president. During the early years of the Republic, we choose leaders as different as Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, and Andrew Jackson. Elections are often bitter. Each president stands at that fiery intersection where personal character meets the challenges of the times. Some call the presidency a glorious burden. We elect 15 presidents before the course of history brings us to the edge of a crisis like no other. A nation born of freedom still permits slavery. As the country pushes west, will new states be slave or free? The question produces bitter conflict. The issue rocks the election of 1860 and brings Abraham Lincoln onto the national stage. The tall, lanky, some say uncouth candidate from Illinois is a master of words at a time when speeches are printed in full for people to read. A house divided against itself cannot stand, he has said. With Lincoln's election, the Civil War. 11 states secede from the Union. The war becomes a defining passage in the American story. The president's own inner strength and depth of character changed the course of history. Lincoln had come up the hard way on the American frontier, desperately poor, with less than a year of formal schooling. His early years were scarred by tragedy, the death of his mother, his sister, his first love. He struggles with depression, but never loses his determination to rise above it. Lincoln fights to preserve the Union and end slavery. Neither is a sure thing. At Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, 6 months after one of the bloodiest battles of the war, the president dedicates a cemetery to the thousands of soldiers who died there, in words we can never forget.
"Fourscore-and-7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives, that that nation might live It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note, nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion. That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
The blood of over 500,000 Americans is spilled in this civil war. President Lincoln's enduring hope is to hills and railroads connect the nation coast to coast. Millions of immigrants pour in from Europe and Asia. Population doubles. Our economy triples. Our standing among nations rises. We need presidents who can lead both at home and abroad. At the same time, Roosevelt is retreating from New York politics and personal tragedy. The death of his wife and his mother on the same day in the same house. In the Badlands of North Dakota, he rethinks his life and the life of his country. He returns stronger in body and spirit. His renewed energy is just what his country needs. American industry is booming, but social tensions are rising. A progressive movement is bubbling up, pushing for change, and change is needed in the working and living conditions in cities. The gap widens between rich and poor. The demand for change grows stronger. Teddy Roosevelt is a knight on a crusade. He speaks with force and vitality in clear terms that make colorful headlines at a time when mass market newspapers have become the new media. To define his foreign policy, he borrows a phrase from an African proverb: speak softly and carry a big stick. But his greatest accomplishments are made at home. He breaks up giant monopolies, protects workers' rights, and calls for a square deal for all Americans, rich and poor, capitalist and wage earner.
Fair wage and a square deal for every man and every woman in the United States.
He calls on America to be as great as the natural grandeur of its lands. Keep your eyes on the ground.
Scene 29. The bottom fell out of the market. 12 million unemployed. The bread lines and the super.
The results of the 1932 election now appear.
When we elect our 32nd president, it is the worst. President's life again shape a turning point in our national destiny. Franklin D. Roosevelt, paralyzed by polio, knows how to restore the faith of a people paralyzed by the Great Depression.
I believe in practical explanation and in practical policy.
He has found the inner strength his countrymen now need. He speaks to us like a friend, a neighbor. His optimism is contagious. His voice perfect for the latest breakthrough medium, radio. He calls us to believe fear itself, and we do believe.
Tonight's attack is as serious as war itself.
We stun the world with our production. When bombs fall on U.S. troops in Pearl Harbor, He calls us to fight on the war front and sacrifice on the home front.
The harder the sacrifice, the more glorious the triumph. So spoke America in the year 1776. So speak Americans today.
The world changes, the country changes, and yet, in one sense, what we need most from our presidents has never changed. A guiding vision that calls forth the best that America can be.
Will outer space be developed for the benefit of all mankind? Or will it become another focus for the arms race? The choice is urgent, and it is ours to make.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
But really, it's all of us who must overcome the crippling legacy of bigotry and injustice. And we shall overcome.
One of the agreements that President Sadat and Prime Minister Begin are signing tonight is entitled A Framework for Peace in the Middle East.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. You have lost too much, but you have certainly not lost America.
I can hear you. The rest of the world hears you.
Loving this country requires the willingness to speak out for what is right, to shake up the state.
Our presidency is no longer just an idea. It is an idea with a proud history. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James K. Polk, Zachary Taylor, Millard Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, Hayes, James A. Garfield, Chester Arthur, William McKinley, Theodore Roosevelt, William Howard Taft, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard M. Nixon, Gerald R. Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Joe Biden. And now we come to the present. Once again, we place our trust in the idea of a president, as we have from the beginning.
My fellow citizens, no event could have filled me with greater anxieties than that notification on the 14th day of April, 1789, that you had selected me to lead our nation. But it was with the confidence of my fellow citizens that I took an oath. 35 simple words that have been repeated by every American president throughout history.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God.
The presidency of the United States is a role unique in the world, an office entrusted to each president by us, we the people. Therein lies the genius of that new idea, now over 200 years old. A new idea our presidents have turned into a great American idea again and again.
Okay, we'll go to see if Country Bears is open now. That was the agreed upon settlement. So we'll go to check to see if Country Bears is open. It's getting hotter out. Alright. They're marking out for the parade. I think the parade starts at 12. I think. But we will work our way over to Country Bears. And see if it's open. I did not. Hello. I don't know if I need to know that. I'm gonna be nice and go and check to see if it's open. I do enjoy that show. As an American, it does give a little bit. Very interesting. They pick most progressive presidents, but wish there was more on Teddy Roosevelt, man. Teddy Roosevelt. I did like 7 reports on Teddy Roosevelt as a kid. He was like the inspiration for Batman. Dude would go crazy as a New York commissioner, riding around on a bike with a baseball bat. Gary, yeah, Gary.
I don't know. I must have got moved between last night.
I think Big Al is the only bear out today.
Thank you, Big Al. Have a great rest of your day.
I think it's still closed. I think it's still closed. I'm being nice. So Danny Pitt. That's definitely some rose-colored glass of history. The narration has changed over the years. I don't mind it. Like I said, I like the American Adventure better. The American Adventure is much more anecdotal stories. Like you have the two brothers and stuff like that. So American Adventure is more Americana on whole, where they're picking out. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, Teddy Roosevelt, one of my favorite presidents, beyond belief. Reagan, not a bad president. They picked some interesting ones. FDR, take it or leave, but he was a very important president. So they picked some interesting ones. Definitely, you have to pick. There's been a lot. I'm glad it's still here, though. I don't want them to. I really don't want them to make it like Muppets history. I think keeping it to, because we don't have real moments with Lincoln like Disneyland has. So. Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt was the GOAT. Like Teddy Roosevelt was. Oh, it might actually be open. I don't know, but Teddy Roosevelt, my favorite president. I don't care. Teddy Roosevelt is my favorite president. Bully. All right. No, there's still people out in front of it. Do we want? I think the parade starts at 12. We could wait for the parade and then call it after the parade. I am a new nation. Maybe. But I think it's still closed. So I'm going to ask what time the parade... Excuse me, ma'am. What time does the parade start?
Parade starts at 12, right over here, right to us.
Okay. So you want to wait? We can wait the half an hour for the parade. I think that's... If you want to wait half an hour for the parade, it's up to you guys. Well, we are about... we got half an hour, so we can definitely set up for the parade.
Okay.
If you want to.
All right, I appreciate you.
I like that thing.
His name's Zort. He's an emotional support monkey lizard.
I like him.
I think if we're gonna wait though, we're gonna go grab a free water from Pecos Bills. We got half an hour, so I think we're gonna do that. We okay with that, people? A little free water action from Pecos Bills before the parade starts. A little hydration. Hydrate. Sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. You have any idea why Bears is down, by the way?
I did not even know it was down.
Didn't open this morning.
No, I did not. I'm sorry.
No, I was just curious. That's a good guess.
Late risers, those bears. You know how it is.
They're just still like hibernating.
Yeah.
Hydration time.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you? All right. Whoa. Pecos Bill be crowded. They had to add a queue. I just want water. I'm gonna go up and ask for water. We need a water cup. Excuse me. Is it okay if I just go to ask for water?
Yeah, of course. Oh my gosh.
I'm not used to them having a rope here.
No,
I was very curious about that.
I know. Sometimes we've been trying it out, I guess.
It's kind of a little too crowded.
Yes, and people are starting to curve this way, and it like blocks that.
No, thank you. Sorry for.
No, don't worry at all. I'll have a great one.
I don't know who to ask. Because everything's like all roped off. Excuse me, sir. Can I get a... Can I get a cup? Alright, this is... I don't know where to ask for water anymore. I'm gonna try... It's going out that way and going around? Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's go out this way and go up the mobile order area. This is really odd the way they do this now. Lots of ropes, and I don't know why. Alright. So I moved mobile checkout over here. I'm just gonna ask for water. Can I just get a cup of water?
Yeah, how many?
Just one. Thank you very much. Sorry. Go this way. I have a lot of people waiting for water, or waiting for food. Hydration is important. I just spilled some of my makeup. I was being quiet. I spilled half the water on my shirt. They overfilled it. Water was very filled. All right, we have... I don't really feel hungry for lunch because we had the candied bacon. Well, we got hydration. Sorry. Bagels Bill, thirsty in the desert, had to create the Rio Grande. Now we could go up like right there to catch the parade right at the start. Do you want to do that? Like right at that first spot? Or go on the other side. We got ropes on the other side.
Oh, that's fun.
Right? So just like right here. Got still a half an hour. Look, the country... I can only take so much. Well, we have half an hour until the parade. That's fine. I like my little spot here. I think I'm fine. I think we're okay where we are. Good little parade viewing spot. The good part is we're right where it begins, which means I can bail through Adventureland when we're done with the parade.
Yeah, I'll go and sort it.
I will say, I'll still miss the Briar Patch. You can watch people coming off of Splash Mountain. It still hasn't gotten that hot. It's 73 out. Not a hot day. Yeah, oh, sun don't bother me none. Sun don't bother me none. I'm not really even sweating that much yet. My head ain't sweating. I know it's not that hot out, if my head ain't sweating. So, we okay. They're the smarter ones, being able to get a sitting spot for the parade. I guess I can lean. Oh, that's a far lean. Lean with it, rock with it. But yeah, we got time.
Last time I hear this is closed.
So we got to think about. We got Jeep Beach approaching on April 17th. Yes, tax day. Jeep Beach is tax day. I'll try and do a couple of streams from there. I know it's not theme parks, but I will try to do a couple of streams. I got the same thing I did last time. I got the track lap day. I got the obstacle course. I'm trying to put in some mods right now before taxes. Got a new front bumper. Getting a winch installed. Probably gonna do a snorkel. Get a snorkel put in, and maybe a 2-inch lift. I don't want to do new tires yet. My tires are already at 33 inches. I know everyone says run 35 to 37s, but I don't know yet. I don't know if I need new shoes for it yet. Random Jeep Beach talk, just to let people know. Incognito. There will be some Rogue Incognitos. I gotta work on some more videos for Rogue Incognito, but with Ruse stuff, it's been hard for me to get out too much. But there is 2 challenges that I've been heard about, food challenges, in some of the coastal towns near me that I might bring for you guys. 5-pound burrito challenge in Cocoa Beach, and a burger challenge in Melbourne. So maybe there might be some videos for the Rogue Incognito channel coming up once Rogue Surgery goes and gets completed, because I might be doing more stuff within like the 30-minute time frame versus the hour time frame of where I am, just so I'd be closer to her. So yeah, there might be some more Rogue Incognito videos coming soon. Just letting you guys know during Rogue's downtime. Those of you who don't know who Rogue is, here's a Rogue. Here's my little English Bulldog, Louisiana Leopard Dog mix. This is Rogue. She's about 11 years old now. So she's getting surgery on the 7th to remove a growth on her back. She's had some questionable blood work that we had to try and get sorted out first so they could put her under. But so when she has the surgery on the 7th, I might have to be home for like a week or so. So I'm going to try and figure out stuff to keep the park people appeased in that time frame. But I just wanted to let people know. So I might be missing a Sunday or 2 of streams until her stitches are all healed up and everything. Just, I'd rather y'all understand that ahead of time. Thank you, Danny Pitt. I hope so too. This will be her second major surgery. Her first was when she tore her ACL. That happened a few years ago. That was a rough one. You never want to hear your dog yelp in pain like that. and that was like a blood-curdling pain scream. Luckily, the growth on her doesn't hurt, but just want to let people know ahead of time so y'all don't be like, hey, it's a Sunday. How come you're not live in the morning? Maybe we'll do some cooking streams at home. I'll make some Tonga toast. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Do you want to do I'll try to do a breakfast cooking stream next Sunday. Not Easter, maybe Easter Sunday. I can make Easter Sunday breakfast. You guys want me to make my traditional Easter Sunday breakfast on stream for you guys? Some black blood pudding, some white boudin, some deviled eggs, some... I was gonna make a soda bread. I could make a soda bread. I don't know. Figure it out. We might do that Easter and do Saturday at the park. Alright, we got 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And this is the last week for Mardi Gras parades at Universal as well. So April 4th is the last Mardi Gras parade. We're getting closer. More people are starting to fill up spots. Also, if you're rolling in, please remember to smash that like button. Remember to smash that likey like.
I bet you wouldn't like Tower.
I'm seeing less spring break people here today. It's kind of happy. Past couple of times I've been to the park, there's been a lot of like unaccompanied teens roaming around running. Not seeing that much today. Maybe people are flying back. Maybe so. Maybe so. Come on, we are 9 away from 70. Smash that like button. Let YouTube know you liked something on here.
I don't know.
We're at the most annoying part of park content creation, the waiting. Waiting indeed. That is the most annoying part. We can all agree upon that. No one likes waiting. Nobody likes waiting at all. We are getting more fill up for the parade route. 40 of in here. Howdy y'all. I'm smelling suntan lotion being sprayed. I'm not, like, honestly, I've not ever been a big suntan lotion person. I do aloe after being in the sun, but I've never, like, done sunscreen. I think, yeah, some people just are people that can handle the sun and some people aren't. And I got one bad sunburn in my life at Hilton Head Island in South Carolina in 1996. I remember it. And we were there in April for Easter. We're on a break. My entire back, burned to a crisp. Worst sunburn I ever had. A year later, I was covered in back hair. My body's like, that's never gonna happen to you again. We're just gonna cover you in hair. And that's what happened. I was like 9 or 10, and like literally a year later, I looked like a Wookiee. Just saying, your body will defend itself. So yeah, random anecdotal story about, but yeah, my dad was like, "You are a wolf man." I was the only like 12-year-old with back hair. It was a little odd, not gonna lie. But didn't get sunburned anymore. Also, apparently, like arm hair and all that protects you from mosquitoes. Didn't know that. I was told that like the mosquitoes can't land and can't really get to your arm well. So all y'all waxing or something like that, did I do the whole no body hair look? Opening yourself up to mosquitoes. Just saying. So how is Pecos Bill supposed to exist right across from like Piston Peak with cars?
Just walk over there for now.
You still have like 15 minutes until the parade starts.
So which way are we going? That way? Yeah. Same as sorry, Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Festival of Fantasy is going to start in about 15 minutes. There's like wait. But at least, like I said, the parade's going to come out right by Tiana's. Right over there. So we are in like a good location for it starting. So that's good. Oh my God. I don't know, 6 miles tall. I just feel like, I'm just saying, they could have made the cars in Piston Peak like old Model Ts, right? So you're going around in like old Model T and old Jeeps through the thing instead of making them modern, because you look at the character designs for the Piston Peak ride vehicles and they look like modern 4Runners and Jeeps. Like, they look modern. They could have made Piston Peak work into like turn of the century, 18th, 19th century, or early 20th century or whatever, by just making them Model Ts and old school looking cars. Because there are images of old like SUVs going up the Rubicon, right? Like, there are images of that. So they could have just themed the cars younger, or older, I mean. Just made them older designed cars to go on the trail.
We're gonna have a vehicle on the way.
That's all I'm saying. Okay, so they're really getting ready. They roped off the sidewalk over there. Yeah. I hope that you'll be coming back again. I wonder if it's gonna rain later. Checking the weather. Feels like 73 is 73. 15% chance of rain starting at 1 o'clock. So it might rain later.
It's still open, but it's covered.
Welcome, one and all, to the Magic Kingdom. In just a few minutes, we will proudly present a magical celebration in the streets, our Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade. But first, please welcome our honorary Grand Marshals.
Carrera máximo, si solo auto de carrera, puede presentarse por no en freeway. ¿Qué es eso?
Those kids did not want to be in that.
I know it's in the sun, but they're coming right in. They come right on in, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, not his backpack. That's dope.
He's hypoglycemic.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He has to bring that around. It's his medical bag.
Hey guys, over here, how we doing?
Good, how are you?
You guys get a great spot for the parade. I'm just gonna give you guys a couple of safety reminders before the parade gets here. Sounds good? Yes. Okay, perfect. I know it's very sunny, so if you guys don't want to look at me, as long as you guys can hear me, that's okay, okay? Either if you're sitting down or standing, I do ask you please make sure you remain seated for the entire parade. Oh, seated or behind the rope throughout the entire parade. Sounds good?
Yeah.
One more thing is that please make sure we're not playing with a rope or we're not pulling and pushing. We want to make sure everybody's safe around you. Sounds good? Okay. And one last thing, at the end of the parade, we're going to be breaking down these ropes. We're not going to be breaking down all of them. So I do ask for you guys to make your way out through the open gates, okay? Make sure we're not opening or going under or over the rope. Sounds good? Thank you. If you need anything, please let me know and I'll try to help as much as I can. Thank you.
This parade, the last time we did it. I just think it's really
He's got like 3 phones going on. The Easter Bunny is here today also, I don't know if you guys know that. Over by Sleepy Hollow and the little gazebo over there. He was there they were there this morning. I don't know what the female Easter Bunny's companion is called. So the Easter Bunny and
Also Mrs.
Easter Bunny, yeah, like I don't know if there's a cartoon for them in Disney canon where it's like, you know, Clarabelle Cow and Horse Collar type of deal.
Yeah.
So, but they were there this morning, so I'm thinking they're there probably this week until Sunday.
Sick.
It was like a 10-minute wait this morning. I don't know what would it be now, but I think people were surprised by the fact that they were there.
Yeah.
But I guess it's like this week is considered a Easter week.
Yeah, true. Guys, just move up. Move up.
Gary, man, if you don't want to watch the whole thing, go to sleep, my friend. You've been awesome. I think it's 15 minutes.
I do! I ain't talking to her.
Daddy I would hope so.
4 minutes. Oh, it's almost 6 o'clock for you guys? I appreciate the military time usage. Popping in right now. Please splash that like button. I'll be quiet once the parade starts. I feel like they need to put stuff on top of here so people can go up top to watch the parade.
That would be cool.
I mean, there's doors. You can see doors.
And you can see, like, there should be second row.
There should be some, like, second row viewage.
Yeah.
Because they used to have the Country Bears go out on top of Country Bear Hall.
Yeah.
So, like, you know what? Just, like, open up a patio on the top of Pecos Bill.
For parades, at least.
You got a staircase right there.
That is weird that they don't, unless it's a safety issue.
Well, they're not full scaled, right? So they do the forced perspective on the second floors.
Yeah.
But I know during July 4th, some of these areas they do launch fireworks from because they do like the 360 fireworks around.
Yeah.
So every land launches fireworks on July 4th.
That's cool.
So, I don't know. You finished your week's washing. Good to yeah. Like once a week from Disney and once a week from Universal.
Is there wait, how can I follow you?
The Rogue Attraction on YouTube.
Sick.
Hi.
Rogue Attraction?
Like Rogue, the X-Men character, or Rogue is in Rogue One, or Rogue is in my dog.
Oh, okay, nice.
That's technically why it's Rogue, but we got about 1 minute, hopefully.
Been so lucky with the weather this weekend. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a cool spell. I mean, it was like 88 yesterday, I think,
Yesterday was hot.
which is still not bad for Florida.
Yeah.
It's not humid.
And there was a breeze even yesterday with
The breeze right now with the construction, it kind of blocks some of the normal breeze. But they've gone vertical now for Piston Peak, which I was surprised by. You can see right there. So you can see the beige to the left of the blue construction crane. That I'm assuming might be the highest point right now for Piston Peak, because that's not construction. Is the name of the cars section coming in,
We're getting a cars section.
which is based off of an old camp, like national park cartoon from Disney.
Cute. Oh yes, a short. Like a
Yeah, it was an old 1960s shorts. I feel like they should be like hamming this up a little bit as they walk through. Like random people walking, but they get music. They're not even like
Royal guests from
near and far.
Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. You are warmly invited to join Mickey Mouse and his Fantasyland friends for a magical celebration in the streets. Dreams will come true.
Please tell me if I'm in your way at all.
No, honey, you're taller than I am, and I see perfect.
Okay, that is.
Time has come to take your places and prepare to welcome the wondrous and wonderful Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade.
I would like to chat
I like how they're dancing nowhere near being seen yet.
Lisa! Lisa! Maria! Here! Maria!
see, as cool and vicious as I see. Though I do like breaking famers, you can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream. Can't you see me with that special little lady? Rowing in the rowboat down the stream. Though I'm one disgusting glider, I'm a roller, not a tiger. Just wait out the big sun and not a dream. Not a dream.
No fire today. Oh, there it is. We missed it. The dragon didn't do fire, Shadow Dragon. No fire for the dragon. Alright guys, we did an extra hour today, it looks like. Extra hour and 10 minutes. Sorry. So, I have to head on back now. We did at least one ride, one show, parade, snacks. I will try to do one this coming weekend. During the week, may happen, may not, depending. I'm gonna ask you all if you want me to do a bit of an Artemis stream, because I can walk out my front door or back door and watch Artemis launch. So would you guys want a little on-location Artemis stream? Are you guys into the space stuff? Because I can just go out my back porch and watch the upcoming manned spaceflight launch on the 1st. So what do you guys want to let me know? I'll put a community post up. But everyone, stay foolish. I'm heading out. I'll put a community post up later if you guys want a Artemis launch stream on the 1st. If you guys want the space stream, you want a little bit of a launch, I can do that. We can set up a stream to go from home to watch the launch, because my house shakes when they launch. We can I can just hit on the back dock and watch it. So, but stay foolish. I'm gonna get out of here, head home, grab a lunch, everything. But stay foolish, everyone. Please remember to like the stream, comment, and have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.